Have you ever wondered why the retail store associate hard sells you a brand which has the retailer's name in it? Hello everyone, I'm Madhumita Mohanty, a retail industry professional with over 2 decades of experience in the domain. Welcome to the Retail Refresher series, designed for anyone interested in the retail field. Students, aspiring retailers, newcomers, or even seasoned professionals looking for, well, a retail refresher. In today's edition of Retail Refresher, we will do a deep dive into the world of private label brands and understand all about why they make a world of difference to retailers and consumers too. So, what do we mean by private label? Private label is a brand that is sold under the retailer's name within its own retail chain. It may be manufactured in-house or by a third-party manufacturer. A private label brand is also known by other names like store brand, own brand, in-house brand, or house brand. Retailers have always had private label program as a key strategic initiative since the last couple of decades. Be it Walmart or Tesco or our very own Indian retail giants like Reliance and Shoppers Stop, private labels have been important to the retailers. Private label brands can contribute significantly to a retailer's overall sales, with sale contributions from 10% to as high as 75%. Private label brands have seen significant growth over the past decade, especially post-COVID. Consumers are increasingly choosing these brands for their perceived value and quality. But what's driving this trend? One major reason is the shift in consumer perception. Once seen as low-cost, low-quality alternatives, private labels are now viewed as smart choices, offering comparable, if not superior quality at lower prices. This shift is fueled by increased investment in product development, packaging, and marketing by retailers. This has helped create a positive perception in the consumer's eyes. Combined with aggressive push by retailers and increasing consumer acceptance, private label brands are seeing a surge like never before. But why are retailers pushing their private label agenda? Retailers launch private label brands for several strategic reasons. 1. In-house or private label brands offer higher profit margins as they eliminate intermediaries. 2. They enable retailers to fill gaps in the market unfulfilled by national brands. Say there's a segment with consumer demand, but very few national brands catering to the same. Here's a prime opportunity for a retailer to rush in with its in-house brand. 3. Along similar lines, private label brands can help cater to niche segments. Since retailers interact directly with consumers, they can spot changes in consumer preferences and launch products to cater to that. 4. Private labels help build customer loyalty by offering unique products that can't be found elsewhere. For example, say you love the taste of that exotic tea that you found only at a particular retailer. You are likely to go back to the same retailer for more of it. 5. While national brands have longer product development cycles, retailers can react to consumer needs with a quicker turnaround time and launch products faster. 6. Private label brands help retailers provide consumers with an alternative to national brands, particularly when faced with out-of-stock situations. Say there are empty shelves due to supply issues from a national brand in ketchup category. If there is an in-store ketchup brand, the retailer can offer that to the consumer rather than losing the sale due to availability issues. So, how do national brands react to the growing prominence of private labels? Many national brands respond by ramping up their marketing efforts, offering discounts and innovating their product lines to stay competitive. With the growing acceptance of private label brands in consumer preferences, national brands have started recognizing retailers' in-house brands as real competition. Private labels can alter the power dynamics between brands and retailers. The terms of trade with retailers also undergo changes at times, since retailers may use their private label as leverage for the same. Most private labels launched by retailers are priced at least 20% lesser than leading brands in that category. Growing acceptance of private labels is fueled by value-conscious customers. But is there scope for premium private label brands? Absolutely. Retailers are increasingly venturing into the premium segment, offering high-quality, innovative products under their own labels. In many cases, consumers have embraced these products wholeheartedly. The benefits include higher profit margins and enhanced brand image, while the challenges involve maintaining consistent quality and convincing consumers of the value proposition. In summary, the key takeaways from this edition of Retail Refresher are: 1. Private label are a retailer's own brand sold within its own stores. 2. Retailers use private label for a variety of reasons that include higher profitability, catering to niche segments, and building customer loyalty. 3. Consumer acceptance has increasingly become favorable towards private label, and there is also room for premium products alongside the value segment in private labels. If you found this edition of the Retail Refresher useful, do subscribe to the channel. Watch out for the next video. Let me know what you'd like to learn more about in upcoming videos. Share your thoughts, experience, and questions in the comments below. Thank you for watching.